French police are negotiating with the man suspected of killing 7 people in a series of deadly shootings in Toulouse. The 24-year-old who claims he's linked to Al-Qaeda is holed up in a house after police launched a pre-dawn raid. 2 policemen were wounded in a shootout early in the morning, but he has since surrendered some weapons and has promised to give himself up sometime in the afternoon. Europe correspondent Philip Williams filed this report.
Early in the morning, heavily armed police struck, but it appears the gunman was ready. Shots were fired. 2 policemen were injured. A pistol was thrown from the apartment. Police believe he also has an Uzi machine pistol, an AK-47 assault rifle and other handguns. What had been planned as a quick arrest turned into a siege just a few kilometres from the school where the latest killings took place on Monday. The suspect is a 24-year-old Frenchman of Algerian origin. According to the French Interior Minister, he told police he was a member of Al-Qaeda. It's thought he'd spent time in Afghanistan and may have even been arrested there.
He claims to be a mujahideen and claims to belong to Al-Qaeda. He wanted revenge for the Palestinian children, and he also wanted to take revenge on the French army because of its foreign interventions.
The man's mother was taken to the scene trying to convince him to give himself up. His brother has been arrested and is being questioned by police. It's possible a link to the first killing of a soldier may have come through the brother's email account, although it's unclear if he too is a suspect. The President, Nicolas Sarkozy, praised police involved in the operation.
I congratulate the police for their quick investigation and the exceptionally rapid response of the security forces.
Until now, the focus of attention had been on a possible far-right fanatic. The victims were all of North African, Caribbean or Jewish origins. In a heated presidential campaign, the news the perpetrator may well have extreme Islamic connections may further fuel divisive debates about religion and ethnicity, especially amongst supporters of the far-right National Front led by Marine Le Pen. At the same time as the siege, the 4 victims of Monday's school shooting are being laid to rest in Israel. Thousands have turned out to farewell the teacher and 3 pupils. Everyone hopes with the suspect cornered, they will be the last. Philip Williams, Lateline.
And Europe correspondent Philip Williams joins us now from our London studio with the very latest. Phil, more information is emerging about the suspect.
Yes, very interesting developments. 24-year-old Mohammed Merah is the suspect. It's believed that he trained with the Taliban in Pakistan and then fought in Afghanistan against the government and was jailed in 2007 and then broke out of the jail a few months later in a breakout orchestrated by the Taliban. If that's true, it then begs the question, how would a French national with that sort of a record get back into his own country and not be observed? And in fact, we have been told by the Interior Minister that he was a suspect after the first killings of the soldiers. That adds to the speculation, well, why didn't they manage to stop him then?
And Phil, some other information has come out that he might have called a French television station last night. What can you tell us about that?
Very intriguing. Now, we can't vouch for the authenticity of this. This will no doubt be confirmed later. But a man certainly did claim to be the killer, called the TV station, said that it was in revenge for the Palestinians being killed, that the killings were random, but it was also revenge for the burqa ban in France, for French troops being in Afghanistan. And the man that called the station said this was just the beginning of a larger campaign. Now, we don't know if it was him, but if it is, absolutely chilling that he should be calling a TV station at this time.
Phil, thanks for that. We'll come back to you if there's any further developments.
Thank you.